All right, guys, you welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform. Today is Saturday, 20th of June, 2026, and you guys know what we do here on our Saturday programming. Today is gonna be Fanta Bluta. Honestly, we are just gonna make sure that we do everything that we are telling Pepe Ewahasi. I want you guys to continue to sort of try to monitor the situation for me out there with respect to my volume and my things. If something is going on, let me know. Auntie Grace, you are here already with your filler message. We are cooking. A very, very good afternoon to everybody out there from my people in South Africa. Today, this program is going to the heart of our brothers in South Africa. People who believe, say, I don't think in the program for South Africans is for a reason. We want to talk about how things actually unfold and why we are here right now. And so if you are a Viva South Africa, away to South Africa, I'm inviting you to join the communication part. When I open the phone line, everybody is welcome. I have other feelings also. I want to tell you, respect to the people that actually caused the problem in South Africa and they are whereabouts. Because we have all the feelings. I think so in the segment, I'll play certain videos. I don't know if most of you have heard about that video, but I posted that video on one of my channels and I want to play that video here today. We're going to be listening to what is going on in South Africa today, 20th of June, and what is kicking out there. And then we will equate the sort of things that echoes was South Africa to Ghana and to see if we are sitting on a timing bomb and how soon our timing bomb is going to explode. You understand what I'm saying? So you are here with me today with a humble servant right here. But more than I said, you subscribe to this YouTube channel, Talk Gossip 24. Let me know how the voice is sounding at your end. Tell me what is going on. If it's great, let me know it's great. If something is going on too, please do let me know at the comment section right away. But we're going to pick up the Ghana national anthem right now. And after the Ghana national anthem, the segment of the program is going to be a presentation for like an hour plus. And then after that, I'll open the phone line for everybody to come and actually air their views with respect to what is going on in South Africa and how that is going to have effect on the other African countries as well, vis-a-vis what is going on in Ghana and what we are sitting on. So feel this is your humble servant here, and we're just gonna go ahead and play the Ghana national anthem right away. Whatever is going on at your end, please do let me know, because I want to know from your end as well as to what is going on and how I can do things here on my side. So my guys at the background, please let me know what's going on. If there's something is cooking, do let me know. My sound is great in my ears. I can hear myself loud and clear in my ears, but sometimes the output of what is going on becomes something else. And I want you guys to help me out in case you are hearing something that is not the same like what I'm hearing. But let's go quickly and go and play the Ghana national anthem right now. And then we zoom into... can you guys hear the Ghana national anthem though? All right, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this show today. Today is 20th of June 2025. If you guys can hear me loud and clear, I want you to share the live streaming and let me know exactly what is happening at your end with respect to my voice. If something is going on, please do let me know. I'm trying to make sure I put everything in place the way a TNA or platform way. So now I have to say this before I start. We are going to show you videos that you have seen before with respect to what happened in South Africa before we are here today. The reason why we are coming with this program is that we get some failure with respect to what is going on and all that. So we want to make sure that we present it well to you guys on this platform. And I'm calling on all the South Africans, Viva South Africa, away to South Africa. I'm calling all of you to come on the show today. Come and present yourself. I'll open the phone line and I want you guys to reach out on this platform and talk to me on this platform as to what is going on. Now, the thing here also is that I'm saying that there are two fake Igbo leaders that Ghana and South Africa need to deal with. These two fake Igbo leaders, they are the cause of the problem and they are the cause of the predicament that the two countries are going through. No, otherwise, I can tell you, South Africa was very peaceful, even though they were going through a lot of things. It was peaceful until this issue and this scenario happened. And yesterday, I reached out to one of my Ghost team members in South Africa. And to be honest with you, the filler that came out was the Ibona guy is hiding somewhere. And we're going to break the news out right away. And we are asking the South Africans to go look for the person who brought all this calamity and these things on them. They will also understand what is going on. I have said it here before, and I'm going to repeat myself again, that I support the South Africans. The thing that I don't support is the beatings and going around and doing all the hardcore ones. That is the only thing I don't support. Other than that, in South Africa, whatever is going on, for them demanding to make sure they have people that actually are legitimate to live in their country is right. And every country is fighting against immigration system, and every country is going ahead to ensure that their system will be clean, devoid of any form of illegality. Now, I understand where the South Africans are coming from, and that is why I said I support them, and I'm going to continue to support them. The only thing I want them to do is to advise the people that are going about looting, advise the people that are going about beating people and all that. That's what I want them to stop. Devoid of that, I want to say, whatever is going on, it is as a result of what the people that were out there caused. That is what the man that called himself Igbo is the cause of the problem of the South Africans. And that is why we are where we are today. It is very, very important that we put it to rest. And I'm saying that the Igbo leader, Easy Chukudi Ihinetu Sesiade were denouncing him. So we are here to address that issue with respect to what happened out there also. I'll play a video, and this video will be coming from a South African pastor. Okay, listen, some pastors are saying a lot of things. Some pastors are airing their views. You understand what I'm saying? Some pastors are saying things that they have to say. Some of them are cowards. Some of them are saying nothing, but some of them are coming out to say exactly what the issues are. And to be honest with you, I believe strongly that if those things are taken care of, South Africa will be quiet. The other question also that will enter into is that, is Ghana sitting on a timing bomb? Is Ghana sitting on a timing bomb? That is the question I'm asking. Now, I'm not going to last that long. I'll open the phone line today early enough, okay? Early enough for all of us to come and contribute, because I feel like yesterday 4 people were killed in South Africa. 4 people. These 4 people were not people that they were doing something so unique. Now let me share that picture of what happened in South Africa with you. 4 people, they were just killed out of nowhere because people are getting angry day by day. And it's like now the way things are boiling up in South Africa, if they don't really sit up to do what they have to do, things will change. You understand what I'm saying? So yesterday, these are the 4 people that were actually killed in South Africa. These 4 people, 2 kids and 1 young lady and a gentleman. These people were killed yesterday in South Africa. They were killed because people were angry. They were killed because people were sort of sad about the situation, and they keep pushing. And the president in South Africa keep assuring his people that he's going to address the immigration issues. And I keep saying that after this immigration issue that is going on in South Africa, any other foreigner that will travel to South Africa will be very mindful of what they are going to do. They'll be very mindful. They will be very, very mindful of what they are going to do. I'm telling you that even if they are not mindful, they will learn from the past mistakes. I saw a video before I hitting the street, hitting the studio. There was one particular foreigner who was trying to run away from the South African, and he dropped from a high building down. If you have your document, why should you run? I mean, they are telling you to leave. Yes, of course, you have your document. They are telling you to run. The best thing to do is to approach to a police station and ask them to help you. And that is one thing also I'm not so happy about, because look, we have to make it 50-50. 50-50 means that if they have documents and they are living in South Africa, we are actually begging the South Africans to allow those that are documented to leave. Undocumented and those that are causing trouble, if you want them to leave, trust me, I will support you and I will say what I have to say on this platform to support you. But to unalive people, these people out there, they were unalive. Who did what? Nobody knows. But that is exactly what went on yesterday. Yesterday, these young chaps were killed. They were killed because somebody who want to be a king in South Africa, Ibona, who is on the run, who caused the trouble, is on the run right now. Nobody knows where this guy is right now as I speak with you. Guys, continue to share the live stream. We have 21 people watching us right now, and I want to make sure that it will grow. Okay, I have 21 people, and today is Saturday. Saturday, the numbers are higher than we expected it to be. I know that there's soccer match going on, and I know that people want to watch the soccer match. I so believe that, but I want to tell you that this thing that is going on now in South Africa, it is something that gradually, I am telling you that gradually, very, very, very soon, and let me just use this opportunity to explain one or two things to the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Your Excellency John Mahama, if you're listening to me, if you don't solve the existing problem, if you don't take care of the immigration issues, if you don't take care of the illegality of people coming to Ghana, whatever you see happening in South Africa is about to happen in Ghana very soon, and nobody can stop it, not even the military. If you see, you guys think that Ghanaians are such cowards, they are afraid, they are this, they are that. No, Ghanaians do things gradually. We Ghanaians don't rush on things. If you think it's a lie, go ask Chuku de Jude. It took him 1 year to come and beg, and within the 1 year, he has suffered enough, including sleepless night. And so I'm telling you people that if you don't know, Ghanaians, we are sitting on a timing bomb, His Excellency. Perhaps your national security team is not telling you that if we keep bringing foreigners in the country, illegality in the country, people doing so many evil in Nigeria, and then they enter into Ghana without we looking at what they are doing to ensure that we'll punish the wrongful things they are doing, then at the end of the day, we'll be in trouble. Yesterday, about let me read it. Yesterday, a total number of Nigerians that were arrested in the eastern region. It will shock you. And I keep saying that why should we allow these people to enter into Ghana before we are trying to go and arrest them? And that is the same problem the South Africans were having. They opened the door for everybody to enter. And I'm saying that Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb. We are sitting on a timing bomb. I'm telling you, one day it will explode. And when it explodes, who did what? All of them will pay for it. Look at what the president of South Africa is trying to do now. He's trying to solve the problem by match and unmatch. And the people out there who are leading the P group are saying he's not doing enough. Why should we allow this to happen before we want to go and solve the issue? Why? These young chaps were killed yesterday in a gang, whatever they call it. People are getting agitated and angry. And so people go out there to go and wipe these 4 people and kill them out. And I am saying that the problem that the South Africans are going through today, this happened because of one single person, Ibona. This man that think that he can go to South Africa and go and be a king. And now he's running away. Everybody is looking for him. He's running hell scatter. People are looking for him and they are not able to find him. Now, let me tell the South Africans living in Cape Town. I understand, according to the filler that I heard yesterday, Ibona is living still in Cape Town. He's still in Cape Town. Okay? Ibona is still in Cape Town. There's a building, according to what I'm hearing, a very big building that this guy is hiding in. So you guys can go and look for him. He is the cause of the problem. He is the cause of the predicament. He is the cause of the trouble that is going on in South Africa right now as I speak to you. Ibona is the cause. Ibona did everything. He was the one who wanted to be a king. He sparked this controversy. All this controversy that is going on, it was sparked by Ibona. Okay, now let me take this picture off, because these are the people that were killed yesterday in South Africa. They didn't do anything wrong. People just went out there and just start shooting, and they killed these 4 people. Ask yourself why. And now somebody's going to say that, oh, this thing is been there. South Africa is violent. They have guns on the street every time. This is the things they are fighting about. These are the things they are fighting against. South Africans are fighting against the criminal things that are going on the street in their country. Who knows who did what? And so if they are asking that all the illegal people living in their country, those selling the drugs you leave, I think that it is of importance that those people will leave. It is important. And I'm saying that Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb. We are sitting on one of the bombs that will explode one of these days. If you are illegal in Ghana and you are staying in Ghana illegally, we are telling you that a day is coming. Whoever is providing you those shelter will know more. And the people will take it on the street. And when they take it on the street, you are going to regret coming to Ghana. Okay, now let's go and watch some other videos, because these videos are what will give you the edge to understand exactly what is going on. Okay, now let me play this video first, because this is the guy who caused the trouble in South Africa.
This is Yoruba man who caused this problem.
So this is
the same people who caused the same problem.
Those that don't know
in Ghana.
And I know most of you have seen him before.
Because of their very wicked. They hate anybody. They hate Igbos in Nigeria. Even you may hear, or South African government may hear how they destroy Igbo's property in Lagos, because we are business minded. Anywhere we go, we do business.
Now, I brought this guy here because like I told you, this very man, this particular man, right? This particular man, the people are looking for him. The South Africans are looking for him. Now, the information I've gathered so far is that this man is still in Cape Town. Okay, this very man is still in Cape Town, in a very big house. This man is there. So I'm telling the South Africans that if they are thinking of going to look for this Imbona guy, they have to go and look for this Imbona guy. This guy was the one that caused the trouble in South Africa as we speak. He is on the run. And according to what I'm hearing, he is in Cape Town. Mr. Imbona. He is the one that caused the issue. Innocent Imbona. He's the one that caused the problem in South Africa. So if they are looking for him, the feeler that I received actually said this man is still in Cape Town. One big house. And the house is being walled. And you guys know, say, when they have money and they travel to elsewhere, they buy the biggest houses and the biggest flats. He's hiding there. And so you guys need to go and look out for him. Okay? Go and look out for this Ibona guy. This is one of the person that the South Africans are supposed to deal with. And Ghana, we have to deal with the self-acclaimed and battle Igbo king, Chukwu de Jude. And I'm telling Chukwu de Jude, let me tell him today also, Chukwu de Jude, we are not done with you yet, too. You see, you think that Ghanaians do things like the way Nigerians do things. We don't do things like that, though. We are not done with you yet, Chukwu de Jude. We are not. We are not yet done with you. We will continue to look for you, and we will continue to make sure we make your life uncomfortable in Ghana, as well as you have made our life uncomfortable. And that is why I'm calling on the South Africans to ensure that they make this guy's also life uncomfortable. For him to come and be doing all the things he's doing, they have to make it life uncomfortable out there for him. I wouldn't want to play all these videos because I know that most of you have seen this guy. He's just coming to blow whistle and gaslight and talk about Yoruba people. And let me say this to the Yoruba people in Ghana. The Yoruba people living in Kaswa and your kingdom, don't think that we have forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten about you, and we are coming to petition you guys also. We want to make sure that you guys and your kingdom and whatever you have in Kaswa, we are coming on you. We are not going to let that thing slide at all. The Yoruba people in Kaswa. Guys, let your comment flow. So I'm saying here is that, what I'm saying is that Ghanaians have to deal with two people. We have to deal with the Chukwu de Jude, and we have to deal with the other man also. The man that is out there in Kaswa. We know what is going on in Kaswa. I spoke with somebody in Kaswa the last time, and he told me the total number of things Kaswa no. Accra is small. I'm told say Kaswa pro. Guys, I'm told that what is going on in Kaswa, what is cooking in Kaswa is unbelievable. we are going to make sure we'll find out what is going on in Kaswa. Because understand, say Kaswa, Accra, okay. The total number of Nigerians in Accra is even down. When you enter into Kaswa in the central region, I'm told that that place, Shukushaka, that place is totally absurd. You like the whole place in Kaswa. The whole place in Kaswa. So we are saying that the Yoruba man also, the Yoruba leader who is in Kaswa, don't think that we have forgotten about you. Don't think that Ghanaians have forgotten about you. We haven't. We are moving one at a time. One at a time. And we will find out what title you are also using out there. We will find out. Because if we find out to know that you are also there doing your own thing, we will deal with you. And I'm saying that if we continue like this, that is what is going to help us to ensure that we flash all these kind of evil activities that is going on in Ghana. I'm saying that Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb, and I'm happy that the South Africans are doing what they are doing today. And I'm saying kudos to the South African, Jacinta and his people. People will insult you today. If anybody is listening to me and the person is in South Africa, I'm saying that kudos to your people, Jacinta and the other leaders that are leading the March on March. The point here is people will continue to insult you. People will continue to say things because they do not understand what you guys are going through. They don't know what you guys are going through. You guys know. You guys are the best people that know exactly what you are going through. And that is why you have to go and look for Ibona. Go look for this Ibona guy. He's on the run. He's living in Cape Town and he's East London. East London. That's what I'm told. He's living in a very big house. He's living there with a wife and a kid. He's living there. You guys have to go and look for him because he caused all this trouble and this thing that is going on. Now, I want us to go and listen to the South African pastor. And I will ask questions. Guys, I will ask questions. Where are the pastors that we have in Ghana? Because South Africa have gotten to a point where the pastors are coming out to talk about the situation. And we have the big pastors, we have the Nicolams, and we have the archbishops, and we have the bishops, and we have the doctor, and we have the professor, and they are saying nothing about our predicament. To be honest, let's listen to the South African pastor. And I want to play the full video because whether you have listened to it or not, I want you to listen to this pastor. This is a woman.
Hey, Africans. Hey, we are in trouble. Because this silence has killed many. Are we waiting for all of us to die? These are the kinds of...
So listen, this is a woman, a pastor, a woman pastor in South Africa. Listen to him carefully and ask yourself, where are our pastors? Where are our bishops? Where are the biggest pastors we have? Most of them are quiet. Most of them are not saying anything in Ghana. They are just quiet, waiting for government to give them something. Listen to this woman very carefully, guys. Listen to her.
Things that we would want to see our government dealing with, those whom we put in power dealing with. We are told right now, you know, this is the weekend of voters registration. Everybody is going like, go register to vote for me. The question is, what is it that you are doing about this? Because when you put people in power, you expect them to govern and get things under control.
Exactly.
It is not just to put them in power so that they can do whatever, and we hear about the corruption that we are hearing in the Mahanga Commission. They are put in power so that they can be able to govern and make sure the laws of the country are adhered to, and make sure that there is law enforcement, and make sure that the citizens of the country are taken care of. And now look at this. We are going to municipality elections, local elections. But you are asking me to vote for you. My tires are getting finished as I drive here. Why should I vote for you?
Exactly.
Why should I vote for you?
And you see, these are the problems we are having as a country. As a country called Ghana, these are the problems we are having. It rains and everywhere flooded. It rains and everything is going bad. Somebody sent me a video, a video about a Galamsey community. Hey, Ghana, It's very sad though. I'm telling you guys, it's very, 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 very sad. We are where we are today because our leaders are refusing to think. And we, the people that are living in the country, are too mediocre. Yeah, you know, it is a straight jacket. We are not able to think straight to tell our leaders in the face. I saw a video yesterday when one person hold one MP to ransom, hold him tight, and was asking him questions as to why their roads are bad and what is he doing about it. These are some of the things we have to do as a country. If we have pastors like this in Ghana talking about the situation and all the issue that is going on with immigration situation, and having people from Uzbekistan coming to Ghana to come and do business, and they are doing wrong businesses, and we are sitting down watching them, and sometimes in the market when you talk, some market women are saying that people from Uzbekistan know how to do business. What are you talking about? The people that you think that they know how to do it, do you know how they get their money? How many of you are doing the kind of things these people are doing to make money before they come back to Ghana, before they enter into Ghana? Do you know how they are making that money? And that is why they are able to reduce their things, because when they go back to their country, they will still go and bring more money, because they are not sweating for the money. They aren't sweating for the money. It is very important that we have to say this. Where are our pastors? When Ghana is at the verge of going into the ditch, where are our pastors? The question is, where are our pastors? This is a pastor in South Africa talking about the situation and the immigration situation and the corruption that is going on. This is a pastor talking about the drugs and what is going on in South Africa. And I'm telling you that Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb, a perfect timing bomb that will explode. And I'm here to announce to everybody, including the president of the land, John Dramani Mahama, a time is coming. You will not be able to help yourself out of this trouble, because the youth are getting fueled up day by day by the people that keep entering into Ghana, doing all sorts of things. When you talk, somebody say, you hate people. No, this is not hate speech. We are talking about the situation and the problem we are having as a country, guys. Ghana is at the verge of going through the same thing South Africa is going through today. Share the live stream, guys. We need to hit 100 today. Share it. Share. Ghana is going through a position, a problem that if we don't wake up and hit the street, and sometimes I ask myself, when you call for demonstration, people want you to give them money. You see, let me tell you one thing about politicians. Our African politicians want the populace to be poor. They want all of us to be poor so that they will be able to exploit all of us. Travel elsewhere. There's job everywhere. People are working. Nobody cares about the president. Nobody cares about the minister. Nobody cares about anybody. But here we are in Ghana. When you see a minister passing by, honorable, you want to sleep on the ground. Elsewhere, nobody cares about honorable. Nobody cares, because they can go and work and make their own money and buy what they want. So they don't care about honorable. But in Ghana and in Africa, they want to make us more poorer. Senebeya will come to them every day. And some of our pastors are part of our trouble as a country. They see what the truth is. They will not talk about it. They will keep quiet. They will go and see the government and they'll take small, no coffee, and then they'll come and sit down. Look at this woman. Let's listen to her.
Because I'm driving, coming here, every day I'm reminded that there is no service delivery. Our streets, even in town, but everything is falling apart. And we know that every year there is a budget for all the things. But where is the money going to? Every time you vote for us. For nonsense. If you want our votes, serve us. That is all that we are asking for. Serve the people. Vote for us. We don't have health facilities. Nothing new. All the hospitals, all the universities, all the schools. What we are good at is renaming what was built by others. Nothing of our own. We are fighting now everything. Cities we are renaming. Streets we are renaming. Why can't we have new cities, new streets? But we say, we hate apartheid. But we are inheriting and we are renaming. Let's and build ours.
Let's leave those of apartheid.
You know, says Katele Manch.
We are tired now.
Skatele ngempela.
We are really tired now.
For how long are we going to act like fools?
Not
demanding accountability. I saw, let me say this. I was very irritated when I saw some officials in front of people's houses. They were going, this house, this establishment, it owes us 3 million rents. This one is owing us 2 million for services. So we are going to cut services. Rates and taxes are going high every time. Water, electricity have become unaffordable. And the people who are supposed to take care of us, all they know is that we are going to cut their services. And I was thinking about it, that when you are saying all the things about all these houses and all these businesses, doesn't it click to you that there is a problem that people cannot afford anymore? They cannot afford anymore because you keep on just sucking, not even giving back. Just taking their monies every day. How many people bought properties for rentals and for student accommodation who are not affording right now because the water bills, the electricity, what you are collecting cannot pay for that? How many businesses are closing today? Who cares? All they know is to collect revenue. And they go and give it to the devil.
So you see, like I keep saying, this is a woman of God who she's saying the right thing, and that is what we keep seeing around Africa. We keep seeing the same thing around Africa, and that's why I said that. Look, Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb. We are just sitting on one of the finest timing bomb. And you see, people think that Ghanaians are just don't care about what is going on. I am telling them that one of these days, they will be surprised. They will definitely be surprised. Now, let me show you also another video. It's very important. I wouldn't want to just, strong filler. I wouldn't want to keep playing this video. I know most of you have listened to it. My only point here is, this is a female pastor in South Africa who is actually trying to address the situation and all the calamities and the problem that is going on in South Africa. And I'm saying that we have to get some of our pastors to talk about some of these things that is going on. It is very important. Yeah, it is. But some of our pastors, they are just enjoying the tithes. All they know is to enjoy the tithes. Enjoy the tithe, enjoy the tithe. That is all they know. All they know is tithes. Let's enjoy the tithe. People come and pay tithes. Let's enjoy the tithe. People come and pay tithes. Let's enjoy it. That's all our pastors know. I'm telling you. That's all they know. And that is very, very bad.
And we start with a story that broke in the last hour and
that is a story. Listen to the story. South Africa is boiling. I'm saying South Africa is boiling. South Africa is boiling because they want immigrants to leave. Illegal immigrants. They want you guys to leave. If I were you guys, I would leave peacefully. I spoke to one Ghanaian out there, and he told me that what is going on in South Africa right now, that most of the South Africans are saying that they don't have a problem with Ghanaians. So they had a problem with Ghanaians when Asamoah was attacked. And then our ministry start talking. Okujeto Ablakwa and other people keep talking on social media. That is how these guys became so furious about Ghana. Otherwise, they don't have any problem with Ghana. They never have a problem. And I'm saying that, you see that Okujeto Ablakwa is quiet. You see that now Okujeto is not talking about South Africa again. I understand that they were trying to go and bring the third badge or the fourth badge. The South Africans have blocked them. Why? Because when they go back home, they keep narrating wrong stories. People that are not supposed to even join the repatriation, they join the repatriation because most people see it as a free exit to go back home. Most people, the last time I saw one guy also, he said he want to return back to South Africa. I told you people that most of them that are joining the repatriation back home, they will return back to South Africa again. They will return back because they see it as a way of doing vacation to Ghana. That's all they see it. Let's continue to listen to this tragedy.
Is currently developing. 4 people been killed, 1 seriously wounded in a shooting incident in Lotus River on the Cape Flats. Now, police say that the incident, which is suspected to be gang-related, is being followed up. The police spokesperson, Novella Potelwa, says that they are investigating the circumstances surrounding that incident.
So that is what is going on in South Africa now. 4 people. The last time, 12 people. You see, this is what they are reporting. What about the unreported aspect of what is going on? What about that one? Can somebody tell me? Before this thing will happen, because before this issue that was caused by Ebola, before this issue that was caused by Ebola, will come to an end, a lot of people have been killed. And that is why I am here saying that if Chukwu the Jude want to cause a lot of trouble in Ghana, he should continue to do what he's doing. He should continue. We will look for him wherever he is. We are going to look for him, Mr. Chukwu the Jude. We will look for you. You just came out to come and say that, I'm a leader now. The question here is, you said you're a leader. What about the sub-chiefs that you appointed for yourself? You see how you can lie to you? We were expecting you that when you said that, okay, me now, I'm a leader. Okay, now the people that as the sub-chiefs, which I have some of the video, the one you did for Kwabenya, I have the video of you putting your hand on the sub-chief in Kwabenya, blessing him. Have you seen a leader blessing another leader before? Have you seen a leader blessing another leader before? Or a leader blessing a chief before? You installed yourself as a king, and now you are, when you demote yourself, you are supposed to demote all your leaders in public. You have to say that, therefore, because of this, all the people that are, all the sub-chiefs that I have put in under me for the past years, all of them are no longer part of my team. They are just normal Nigerians. But you think you can throw dust into our eyes because somebody asked you to come and beg us and think that we will forgive you. We are really cooking, Mr. Chukwu the Jude. And these are the people we have to look for. We are really cooking. We are in the kitchen cooking. I'm telling you, if you think that we are going to allow you, if I were you, I would live in Nigeria for 1 full month without coming to Ghana, because don't even try. Don't even try. And that's why I said these are the 2 people, Ghanaians, we have to deal with. 2 fake Igbo leaders, Ghana and South Africa have to deal with. And I'm telling the South Africans, Esan said they are looking for this man. Please, guys, share the live stream. We have 51 people here. Share in the live stream, guys. Share. We need to go far. Comment below. Your comments are not flying today. That is why the numbers are not growing. If your comments keep coming, the numbers will grow. So what I'm saying here is this. It is simple. Ebola was the one that caused the problem in South Africa. Where is he now? Where is Ebola? Where is Ebola right now as I speak? Where is he? Where is the man that caused the trouble in South Africa? He's on the run. Whilst people, innocent people are struggling, innocent people are going through hard time in South Africa, innocent people that are not supposed to go through hard time, they are rather going through hard time in South Africa. And this is why we keep saying that, look, if we continue to open our borders because somebody thinks that he has a stepmother in Nigeria and that our borders can be open for all the Nigerians coming from South Africa to enter into Ghana, we are sitting on one of the finest timing bomb, because the character under which they were actually sacked and evacuated from South Africa, they will bring it to Ghana. Just last week, they arrested almost 144 something parcels of cocaine in Afienya. TMA, just last week, 144 parcels or something of cocaine in Afienya. How are they coming to Afienya with it? Now, let me tell you guys the secret here. The Uzbekistanis are using speedboats. They are driving that speedboat from Nigeria, come to the high seas in Numo Pampram area. And there are boats that are also going to meet them for those items. That is a filler that I have. The feeler is that, let me say it, the feeler that I have here is that the parcels of cocaine that were they arrested in Afenia, part of these parcels is what they do is they are speedboats. They are boats that run from Uzbekistan, Nigeria, and they stop at the high seas in the Numo Pampam area, and they offload some of those cocaine and some of those bad materials, and they come offshore in Ada Nungo area. That is the reason why most of the Nigerians are running to go and buy houses and buy land in Nungo Pampam area, because that is a place that they can actually use to bring their goods into Ghana. The Ghana Armed Forces, the Navy Service, the Eastern Command in Temanu Town. I'm giving you this national security. I know you guys know about this because a couple of months ago you arrested a lot of people down there. But I'm telling you how this thing is coming in. The Uzbekistanis are bringing cocaine with ship, cocaine with small vessels into the shore, high seas in the Nungo Pampram area. When they bring it there, this is what they are doing. We have to make sure we tell the national security, go and check. The Navy, please, go at the high seas of Nungo Pampram. These are the people we are allowing them to enter into our country. I'm telling you, if we don't get a president that is radical, if we don't elect somebody who is radical, I'm telling you that within the NDC and the MPP, I cannot see anybody that will be able to stop this. And I'm telling you that most of our high-profile people in Ghana are even part of this deal. Some of them are part of the deal. What is going on in Pampram? Most of them are part of that deal. They are part of the deal. That's what is going on in Nungo Pampram. That is what is going on in Nungo Pampram area. Sam George, your constituency. When you wake up, you come and rattle English and talk. Whilst in your backyard on the high seas, people are doing all sort of things. Look, you see, you just don't arrest few people and come and throw dust into our eyes that you are working. When we know that the whole consignment is on the high sea. National security, please, on the high sea. These things are happening there. It's very important. On the high sea. On the high sea. This is where they are doing all the things they are doing. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. We will not sit back and watch people trying to come to Ghana with drugs. Before, we don't have what we call red. Now we have red everywhere because the Nigerians are bringing it into Ghana. And when South Africans are talking, we thought that it was xenophobic. I have said it time with that number, that South Africans are not xenophobic. They are protecting their country. And a time is coming, a day is coming, a month is coming, weeks are coming, Ghanaians will protect their country, irrespective of who the president is. Because, see, people will be surprised. You will be surprised. Let me just go ahead and show you guys some other videos as well. I'm going to open the phone line quick. Today, I'm not going to last long. I'll open the phone line very, very quick. I don't have enough videos to share because whatever is cooking in South Africa is real.
To also request them to live in accordance with the South African laws. If I'm in your country, if I'm in Nigeria, I live in accordance with the Nigerian laws. If I'm in Ghana, I live in accordance with the Ghanaian laws. If I'm in Mozambique, I live in accordance with the Mozambican laws. So we'll encourage that you do the same with their nationals here. When you visit them, interact with them.
So this is the South African Foreign Ministry. I see the video is kind of sketchy or something. I don't know why, but I don't know.
We have about 13,000 prisoners in our prisons from the African continent. And a similar number of awaiting trialists, which shows that they do participate in the violations of our law.
Do you hear that? 15,000 Africans are living in the South African prison. 15,000. I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that if they categorize these people in sections, Uzbekistani will top the list. And even if you go to Ghana now, the total number of Uzbekistanis in Sawan building, prison, they are more of any other nationals. They are more. Let me continue to play, though the video is scratching.
But they are almost about 10% of our prison population. Because our prison population is about 170,000, plus minus on an average. So they are somewhere between 10 and 20%. So you can see the numbers that we're dealing with. And unfortunately, they do ferment this perception that foreign nationals commit crime in our country. But as you look into it, you will see that also a majority of South Africans commit crime. As I've said, about 170,000 of them are in our prisons. So it does not matter where you come from. Crime is a crime. Whether you are a South African or a Mozambican national or anywhere, anyone is capable of committing a crime. And all of us need to deal with the challenges of crime. And it's not only foreign nationals also who are victims of crime. South Africans themselves are victims of crime. And it's something that the South African government is responding to and it is dealing with. We will need your support. Migration has always been part of South Africa's story and heritage. Our mines, farms, cities, and industries were built by generations of migrant workers from across Southern Africa and within South Africa itself. This is the reason why our young democracy approached migration with an unwavering humanitarian and pan-African commitment. We enshrined in the Constitution the rights of migrants, acceded to international conventions protecting migrants and refugees, restored citizenship to people whom it was arbitrarily denied, and dismantled racist policies that had favored white migrants from neighboring countries and further afield. We also removed barriers that had dangerously separated South Africa from its neighbors. 3 decades later, we remain committed to that humanitarian and pan-African vision, an open society governed by law, anchored in human dignity, and attentive to legitimate needs of its people. But we are also aware that we cannot manage this challenge alone. We must work with our neighbors in the region and the broader continent to address the root causes driving the flow of movement into South Africa. That means ending conflict and persecution, building productive economies, creating jobs for young people, and deepening regional integration. And I also implore you as members of parliament, in your parliaments, to measure your own executives. How far are we going with regional integration? The Africa Free Trade Area and cross-border economic zones, because these zones and the Africa Free Trade Area will be a great opportunity for us to grow the African economy, to create jobs in all parts of the continent, for all of us to make a meaningful contribution to the future of our children. As you deliberate in the days ahead, may the symbolism of this place give you the courage.
All right, guys. So this is the South African international minister, they call him. All right. He's talking about broader issues, what is going on in South Africa and all that. And he touched base on the foreign nationals that are making about 20% in their prisons and stuff like that. You know, to be honest with you, the crime rate in South Africa is very high. And according to the filler I received from one of my guys in South Africa, no, it looked like when they want to do something that has to do with crime, or shooting, they use the people, the nationals that are not having proper documentation to commit those crimes. So it is what it is. And to me, like I keep saying, I support the call for a proper immigration system in South Africa. And the same way I'm calling that Ghana should have a proper immigration system. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have that. That is why we have people migrating to Ghana, and when they come to Ghana, they don't want to leave. Let me tell you, the last time I was talking to one prominent person, I will not mention his name. And this prominent person told me that the situation where people are thinking or are saying that Nigerians are coming to Ghana, there are a lot of Ghanaians also living in Nigeria. And when I see the person talking towards that direction, I knew exactly what the person is talking about. And I know that is a position of a particular political party. That is their position. And they have maintained that position so well. The question is this: how many Ghanaians are living in Nigeria committing the same crime Nigerians are committing? Don't forget about this. If you tell me that Ghanaians are living in Nigeria, I have to ask you this question as well. Are the Ghanaians living in Nigeria committing the same crime the Nigerians living in Ghana doing? Are the Ghanaians living in Nigeria are also going to the market and competing and struggling in the market? Nigerians are in Ghana, and when you hear our president saying that, oh, these mano jobs is for Ghanaians, yet when you walk on the street, they are all over the place already. They are all over the place. That is basically what it is. They are all over the place. They don't want us to talk. And that's why I'm saying that, look, 2028 election is going to be very nice. In the year 2028, when the election time is coming, we will be looking at all the political parties and the immigration system and the reform they have in place. And I'm telling you that without fear or favor, I am going to campaign against all the two political parties in Ghana. If they don't have proper immigration system, I am going to mount this platform and talk against all of them, because at the end of the day, we can see if the NDC if the NDC brings Johnson Esiedun Ketia, Johnson Esiedun Ketia's friend is Chukwude Jude, and he has already said in other tapes that Igbos and Nigerians, they are like Ghana, they are like us. That's what Johnson Esiedun Ketia said. So I have no doubt in my mind that Johnson Esiedun Ketia will be able to bring the Igbos and the Nigerians to Ghana like the way his master John Dramani Mahama is doing. That is for the NDC. Now for the MPP. For the MPP, we are looking at somebody who is very strong. We know without missing words, okay, we know without missing words that Dr. Mahmoud Baomia's wife is a Fulanitarian. Then the fear is that he's going to bring more Fulani people into Ghana. Listen, so these are the worries of the people. People are very worried about it. So all the two political parties in Ghana, people are worried that if you give them those opportunities, they're going to bring influx of Nigeria more than necessary. Dr. Mahmoud Baomia's wife is a Fulanitarian or a Fulani, and so she is going to encourage Fulani people to enter into Ghana, isn't it? Johnson Esiedun Ketia, Nadam for Chukwude Jude. So he's going to allow him to start doing those things he's doing. But I want to tell them one thing. There's one thing I want to tell them. The voice of the people is the voice of God. If they continue to do that, one day there will be an uprising in Ghana. I'm telling them that Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb. You guys, you think it's a joke? You might have your intelligence, but I talk to a lot of people each day. And I'm telling you, people are thinking too much. And the more they think too much, the more they come up with some crazy ideas. So I'm telling you, if anybody is listening to me from national security, please sit your people down and tell them that the laws of our immigration system must work. If it's not working and we are allowing people to enter into Ghana in the name of ECOWAS, stay past 90 days, and we are not doing anything about that, and we think that that is the best thing we can do, I am telling you from where I sit that we are sitting on a timing bomb. The bomb we are sitting on is bigger than what is going on in South Africa. I can tell you that without fear or favor. So both political parties in Ghana, they have a serious link. They have a serious link to the Fulanitarian, the Awusalitarian, Alatarians, and they have serious connection. We have to find a third party. And if there's any third party out there, I want to tell them and I want to urge them that come out and meet the people and start talking to the people about some of this immigration issue. Give the people the assurance that if you are voted for, you ensure that system will be put in place. You see the number of people you get. I'm telling you, it is true. If we don't do that, we are going to be hot. We are going to be very hot. Let me see how many videos I have there to play, and then I'll open the phone line. Today, I'm expecting all of you to come. Oh, please, everybody come in. Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb. We are sitting on something that will explode very soon. Okay? When I see the crowd in South Africa, I'm telling you, anytime I see the crowd, I'm happy. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd in South Africa. Just look at it. Anytime I see the crowd in South Africa, I'm happy. Anytime I see the crowd in South Africa, anytime I see them, I'm too happy about it. Because to be honest with you, these people mean business. These people mean business. And that's why I keep saying, away to South Africa, viva South Africa, because they are fighting for the best thing. Whatever we believe in, when we start chasing the Igbo king out, the same thing the South Africans are fighting about. I'm telling you, the only difference is some people are following the crowd and they are looting. That is a wrong thing. That one is totally wrong. That is a wrong thing that I don't actually agree with the people following to go and loot. Otherwise, I am telling you that the kind of agenda the South Africans are having is the same thing we have as Ghanaians in Ghana, pushing the agenda we are pushing. It is very important we put this clear. I am not interested in looting anybody. And I won't advise anybody to go and loot. But to have somebody who is not having document to come and open a shop and sell and then disrespect the people that are in the local people in the market, that is uncalled for. That is uncalled for. And I'm saying that we need a government that is ready to fight for the people. I have listened to the South African president from time to time, and he's playing diplomatic with the situation. He knew exactly what is going on. And he's not able to do anything to the Zulu people, because when the Zulu people are coming, they come in their numbers. I want to use this opportunity to invite all my Adangwe people living in Accra. At least, if we can put ourselves together in Accra alone, and we can demonstrate on the street and to show our displeasure to the government of the day, that our market women are suffering, Mokola people are suffering, Kantamanto people are suffering, the people selling Jende, they are suffering, Garden eggs suffering. They have influx of people coming from elsewhere to come and sell and compete in the market. A space that belongs to them. If we are able to do that, and I'm calling on every Gan Adangwe person living in the greater Accra region, please, this fight, we have to start from somewhere. The moment we clean up Accra, I'm telling you, elsewhere will be clean. The moment we clean, the moment we fight this, the moment we build a wall in Accra, the moment we push this agenda, the moment we come to the market, the moment we join the people in the market, the moment we have the market people following us to demonstrate on the street of Accra, I mean, putting things in our displeasure, I'm telling you that it will help. In this case, we don't need the youth to follow. We need the market people rather to go to the police and tell them they want to demonstrate in the market. Because if me and you, we go to the police to demonstrate, they will tell us that we should use the other route. But if the market people want to demonstrate in the market, they won't tell them, they will say they will demonstrate in the market, because that's where they work. So I'm using this opportunity to call on all the market women in Accra. Please, you guys have to come together. We are here to help you. We are here to support you. We are here to do publicity for you guys, so you can demonstrate against what is going on in Ghana. I'm telling you, if we don't do that, we are doomed. If we don't do that, we are doomed. Yes. All right, guys. I've done 1 hour already, and I'm going to open the phone line right now. It's very, very important for us to do that. So I'm going to open the phone line right away. If you are interested. Guys, so I know most of you have seen this video, right? This was the time they put that Ibona guy on the seat. He was very, very afraid. No, Papa no slow. They were actually encouraging him to sit. They were encouraging him to sit. Now he was very scared. All right, guys. So I just played this one because I want you guys to see what's going on. Now, 0592324421, 0592324421. That's the number out there. And if you want to share your mindset with respect to what the entire video and the entire program, you are welcome to do that. 0592324421, 0592324421. You can reach me out on WhatsApp, and I'm gonna push you through to air your concerns and your views on this platform. Top Gossip 24, World Gossip 247. 0592324421. 0592324421. Everybody is welcome. Please just share your thoughts and your mindset, and let's go. Once you come in, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Just share your mindset, and then you can leave. And then somebody else will also come in. 0592. The number is on the screen. 0592324421. 0592324421. No ebomo can say then fila fila. Now they are twaswa mekama. We are cooking. Ufra. Now I can say then fila fila. Now they are twaso. We are cooking. So the phone lines are open right now. 0592324421. 0592324421. The phone lines are open right now. You can call in and you can share your mindset. If you are new here, I urge you to subscribe to this page as well. We do our major live stream on Saturdays. So please, 0592324421. 0592324421. We are waiting for your calls to come through, and let's get the work done. I want you to come in, share your thoughts. What is your mindset? What is going on in South Africa? What do you think about Ghana? Is Ghana sitting on a timing bomb? Are we okay? Is everything all right? Can we believe that everything is going to be fine, or we are just playing with fire? So 0592324421. 0592324421. And for those that know private line, you can go and call me on the private line as well. 0592324421. 0592324421. I'm waiting patiently to pick up your call right now so we can do what we have to do. I have a bunch of videos down here. If I want to show them, I'm telling you, we might not be able to leave on this platform as we want to do. So the tag I got, the number of tagging that I received, Charlie, a dozen. Sometimes I'm not able to play on them. I do my best to ensure that I put things together and bring it here on this platform. So I'm waiting for your call. 0592324421. 0592324421 for the first caller that will show up. What's your mindset with respect to what is going on in South Africa and how things are cooking in South Africa? Let me know what your mindset is and what you are thinking with respect to everything that is going on in South Africa. Okay, 0592324421. 0592324421. Let us know what you think. Otherwise, we're going to be listening to other tapes from the South African president.
The issue of immigration is at the top of South Africans' minds. That has been for you. Don't you have your own deadline?
Well, I have intervention measures that are being taken to address the concerns of our people. And as I announced when I addressed the nation, I outlined a number of interventions that we are taking. And those interventions have largely been welcomed by our people as immediately effective and important steps that we need to be taking to ensure that we have people in our country who are fully documented. So, as I said, no South African must take any action against any person from any of our African sister countries. That is the responsibility of government and government officials. So the so-called 30th of June, in my view, is not an event that is even necessary because we are addressing the challenges that our people are facing. And we must not allow South Africans to be duped and to be misled by those who want to foster instability in our country. And we will not allow that. So security forces in our country are going to ensure that there is no instability and there's no disruption of the lives of our people.
but government is continuing the interventions that we announced.
President Samkela from the SABC, two questions on my side. Is the issue of illegal immigration being used as a political football by some in order to influence the upcoming local government elections on the 4th of November? Then secondly, the hot potato, the interdict you filed. Just some of the points you've raised in your court papers. Why the interdict at this point in time? Why not earlier when you ultimately decided to take the report on legal review? Thank you.
Well, just dealing with the issue of the whole issue, the review, that is a matter that is now taking its course. As every South African, including the President, has their own rights in terms of the constitution, that must have to happen, and the courts will decide. It's not my decision. It's going to be the courts of our country who are the real arbiters.
Let me a second.
And so let us allow that process to ensue. Now, with regard to the number of those who are...
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you're online, please. Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're online. Please go ahead.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just go ahead, please. I can hear you.
Okay. So I just want to contribute to the good job that you are doing to us. And I just want to say that indeed Ghana is sitting on Ghana is really sitting on a time bomb. The way this very government allow himself for Nigerians to continue to be doing the bad things that they are doing. Nigerians have come to Ghana for a long time, since Kufuor was on, and they are still in Ghana. But you know, when Kufuor was on, they were scared. For some reason, NDC is not good, MPP is not good. But so for some reason, when Kufuor was on, they were scared. We didn't see them like this. When Akufo-Addo was on, they were still scared. We did not see Nigerians. We know what they do, but we see them like this. But with Mahama, it's like Mahama is in bed with them. Mahama is in bed with them, and that's the reason why Mahama do come out. Mahama knows everything that he are not good, and Mahama, that's the reason why he do come out to tell us what the things that he's telling us. Just to do that, just to put us down. Like, because of this, my stepmama is from there, and because of this, there is nothing you guys can do. And moreover, some of you guys are coming from there, so there is nothing you guys can do. So this is the reason why Mahama he does what he does with us. And we are saying, for what we are saying, we're saying that things are not going on the right direction with us. Because if Nigerians can be buying at the same places, and so that they can be able to transport bags, we are sitting on a time bomb. Ghana is really on a time bomb. And we are still asleep. Ghana is still asleep. Because of Mahama and his government, Ghana is asleep. Our borders are porous. Our seaports are porous. And they know what they want. They really sit down and they know what they will do with us. And I've been saying that very soon Ghana will be declared. Very soon Ghana will be declared a drag home. I've been saying it. Very soon, if we don't wake up to address these issues, to tackle these issues, to go to our leaders, to say whatever we want to say, to Ghana is sitting on a bomb. Ghana gonna be declared very soon to be a drag home. Because Nigerians don't care. That is the business. That's the only business Nigeria know. Nigeria know how to do a shower or Osho, and then the second business is the drug. The third one is the Yahoo. How to kill people, the Yahoo plus. How to kill people. and take. These are the businesses Nigeria do. These are the businesses they know how to do well. And so that is what we are saying, that this is what they are doing in Ghana. And for Mahama to sneak behind us and take our GIPC law and lower it for them, like we see them like they are doing business, they are selling, but at the end of the day, they sell drugs. Nigerians are drug dealers. This is what we are saying. Their women are men. They deal in drugs. The red, the cocaine, the weed, they all do the drugs. This is what they are doing in Ghana. So he opening the border and saying that we are inviting all Africans to come is the Nigerians he's inviting. And soon, Nigerians are coming from South Africa and they are coming. They are coming to Ghana very soon with their drug dealing, they are coming. So Ghana, if we don't sit up well, Ghana is going to tend to be a drug home. The way these people destroy Nigeria, that is the same thing they want to do to Ghana. And it will take the youth. So I am appealing on your channel to tell the youth of Ghana to wake up. We need to wake up because our leaders don't care. These leaders that we have over there, especially the Mahama government, the Mahama government don't care about Ghana. They wanna just see Ghana be gone. The Mahama government wanna see Ghana being wiped away by Nigerians. This is what they are doing because they pay them. They have paid them. Nigerians have paid them. All the fight that the black one was fighting in South Africa, Nigeria has paid him to do what he's doing. Because some of us, we are awake and we know that this is not our fight. This fight is not our fight. But the black one was seriously reporting and doing things that unnecessary things. That's what he was saying. And we are saying that a black one is wrong. We are saying a black one is wrong. That's what we're saying. And we saw Asiedun Ketia pressing Chukudi during those times, pressing Chukudi to say that Chukudi Nigerians are more or less like us. Even their culture is more or less like our culture. And so he's pressed such a person. We're going to sit down and allow such a person to come and be a leader or be a political leader or whatever they want they're trying to do. We as Ghanaian youth need to wake up. We need to wake up in our sleep and fight this fight. Ghana is at war with Nigeria. Ghana is at war. We know that the Chinese people are not good too. Not even the Chinese alone, but we know that the other ones too are not good. But the main major one that we need to tackle is Nigeria. If we are able to tackle Nigeria, the rest of them will conquer all of them. So this is what I'm saying. Let's wake up. And like you're saying, we need to wake up and encourage our mothers in the market to get up and demonstrate. Because the foreigners have taken over our petty trading job. The foreigners have come to take over. Nigerians have come to take over. And so we have to get up and fight this fight. And so I'm encouraging every Ghanaian to be on board, to come and let's fight this fight. I want to say a big thank you to you. This is my contribution.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in. God bless you so much for your contribution on this show. God bless you. You are our cherished caller. You are always with us, and we bless you for that. Guys, the phone lines are still open. 0592324421, 0592324421. God bless all of you. We're waiting for our next caller, and we're going to see what's going to happen. 0592324421, 0592324421, 0592324421, 0592324421. Let me reach out to one of our brothers out there in the diaspora as well, and he's going to share his views and thoughts and stuff like that. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, you online, please?
Yeah, I'm here, please.
All right. So we want your take on what is going on in South Africa, the immigration situation and the immigrant stuff and what is going on. Today, 4 people have been unalive in a particular place, and it's very sad. What people are saying is that it looks like Ghana is sitting on timing bomb. We want to take your concern on that. What do you think about that?
I've always been saying, I've been maintaining the opinion that Ghana is sitting on time bomb. I started saying this since 2017 when I heard of this Akufo-Addo giving go ahead to so-called ECOWAS protocol, ECOWAS agreement signed by the military in 1975.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nigerian population is a problem. Overpopulation itself, if you find out, you get to know that it brings a civil war in itself. Overpopulation itself, even among the indigenous, the inhabitants themselves. So Nigerians are deadly people with the overpopulation, and the most disrespectful people, most violent people in the whole of West Africa against Ghanaians. And so it's very dangerous. So in fact, it's very insane that we have somebody like Mahama who is trying to say Ghana and Nigeria. It's very insane. I don't know which words I can use to describe what Mahama is about. So we are sitting on time. I think they are using as one sister was saying, I just heard the sister saying that Abrokwa and through the instructions of Mahama tried to use the South African issue to, they were solving the problem, they were fighting for Nigerians.
Yes.
In order to
I agree with you.
Ghanaian.
I agree with you.
Yeah, they were fighting for. If you could remember, from the very outset, they said that the Ghanaians they were going to even give us land. Yes, I remember.
Yes, I heard
that. Ghanaians exactly. So I mean, from the beginning, everybody got to know that we didn't have a chief. Don't also remember that we didn't have a problem with that. Don't also forget that there's this stupid evil chief. It's sort of case that brought about the whole thing from the start.
Igbo,
exactly, because somebody's country, like they did in Ghana, and brought about this uprising or demonstrations. They are always installing evil, stupid things. How can you go and show this kind of disrespect in other man's country? So it's this, this came about, and the violence started. And so when it started, John Mahama wanted to, defend the Nigerians, but since it's not officially unofficially, maybe he's vice president of Nigeria, but officially he's a president of Ghana, so he has to use Ghana's name. But he was, in actual fact, trying to defend Nigerians. Then they brought down Ghanaians in. Otherwise, Ghanaians wouldn't have been in the situation that we are in.
Exactly.
It's very, very unfortunate, very serious.
Mm-hmm.
But very serious. I don't like the Mahama. He's very evil. I don't like him because somebody who wants to take your country from you and give it to evil people, give it to people that are overpopulated. Hating us, small Ghana, yesterday Ghana, common Ghana, all kinds of disrespectful, terms they use for Ghanaians. Overpopulation, overpopulated people, violent, killing human beings for rituals, and Tomahawk doesn't. I don't know. I thought he was an intelligent person. I mean, it's very dangerous, but we have to. So Tomahawk is fighting for Nigerians, not Ghanaians. That is the truth.
I see. That is crazy out here. Now, the other thing also here is this. Recently, he said something in London. I've not taken your concern on that. Recently, he said something in London about petty trading being for Ghanaians only, and that is the only thing that is for Ghanaians. Yet, on the ground in Accra is different. What do you think about that?
Hypocrisy, on the surface, he always tries because he knows that people are aware of this laws governing this the GIPC, now GIP. So he knows that people are aware of that and people are not stupid. And so that's the only thing you could say on the surface. But on the ground, as you are saying, in practical terms, he has allowed the Nigerians to take over most of these places and make things very easier for them. But when he speaks because of the law, and he knows people are not gaffs, and then they will question him. That's why he said that. But he just said that for a common flag. It's very, very serious. The Mahama is a serious, it's a dangerous person. He just said that like that. I mean, just for diplomacy, for people to not to question him and to be looked as an idiot. Because how can he make those who made this law, even President Rollins, the late President Rollins, and all those people, they knew what was coming with this overpopulation, overpopulated people. This 7 against 1, 300 million against 30 million or 35 million. You take it in this way, and so he said everybody should come to them. How are the indigenous? How are the Ghanaians going to live? And these are the only things that they live on. This is the only thing that they get their daily bread from. You can't even create jobs. You're not doing anything. And allowing these people to come and take over the market because of hate, because of what? What? I don't know what your mama is about. I don't know what he was. I don't know what he was. He never said anything about his connections with Nigerians until he was elected. Because my grandmother, he's actually his mother that comes from Nigeria, not his stepmother. Because because stepmother, look, if your stepmother is from town, don't go and be a chief. I have stepmother.
Exactly.
But they can't make you a chief. How can you are not, your blood is not from there. So your stepmother it has no blood relationship. So how do you go and be a chief your stepmother? It's his mother. It's very dangerous person. But because of politics, many people will not accept that the Mahama is the dangerous person. Yesterday, I think 3 days ago, one of the small parties, one of the ladies was saying that Mahama the devil ruling Ghana. And I was very, very appreciative of that way. Devil ruling Ghana. It's really a devil ruling Ghana. Ghanaians have to be aware of that. Ghanaians have to be aware of it. Very, very dangerous person.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in with your thoughts. God bless you so much. We're gonna call you I'm gonna put a program together maybe next week for me and you only. So just prepare. I'll give you a call with a topic we're gonna discuss. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm gonna thank you so much. I'm gonna reach out to our brother in South Africa. He's gonna tell us what is going on in South Africa right now. That is very important. So we're gonna go all the way straight to South Africa, reach out to a brother in South Africa, and he's going to tell us exactly what is cooking in South Africa. Stay until we bring our brother on the line to tell us exactly what is cooking in South Africa. Hello?
Hello, brother. How are you?
I'm good. It's been a while. Now, today I have it here. I want you to tell me everything I've been missing for the past months.
I've always been busy, my brother.
All right.
Thank you again for coming back a lot. But as I say, we've been very busy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the youth has just been the up and down. Yeah, but coming to that shooting that you're talking about this just now, that shooting, my brother, there's gangs there in that area. Yeah? And those gangs are fighting amongst each other. Always our children die. 4 years old, 2 years old, they're just shooting around and killing our children and our youth. But we're still going to come back to those people. We will also sort them out. We first want to sort this criminal out that we put as a president here.
Mm-hmm.
Want to get rid of him? Yeah, because he needs to go. And right now, my brother, as we are feeling, you can see. You can see there's no more time to play. No more playing.
Mm-hmm.
The youth has woken up. They're tired of this ANC government. These old men that are sitting there nursing their great-grandchildren's interest. You know why he's fighting so hard for the foreigners this man?
Mm.
Because what? His interest is in ATM and all those things. In the Congo, he's there involved. Our soldiers died there because they had to go and protect his interest in the Congo. The diamond mines there. That's what they're busy doing with people. Then he uses, while he's protecting Nigeria, he doesn't want to really break things up with Ghana. But we never had a problem with Ghanaians. Never. It's just that I was shocked, my brother. Honestly, I was shocked. When your first plane took off and they said there was so many underpaid Ghanaians, I think the whole of South Africa was actually shocked because we never expected that from Ghanaians. Because you people are law-abiding people, you are good people. It was just a shock. But then came your home first minister.
Yeah.
And then he came and he talked about, we got the amount. You can hear, did you hear? I saw a clip now the other day when one of the people from the parliament is summiting to the parliament. Yeah? And then for a month now, because I was looking, I said, we're looking for you
is not clear. I don't know what's going on. The voice is not clear at all. Oh, yeah, the voice is not clear at all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my brother, you know, yeah, I know. Can you hear me now? It's still not here. Yeah, let me call you back. Okay, let me call you back in a second. Okay, no problem. Let me call you back in a second. Okay, no problem. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, you can you hear me now? Because I can hear you. Yeah, let me call you back in a second. Let me see what's going on. Guys, I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden the voice and everything has changed, and it's yeah, I know you can hear me loud and clear, but what I'm saying is that something is going on there that I really don't get it. Okay. Guys, unfortunately, something else is going on right now. I don't know what is it, but I have to just allow my brother from South Africa to leave us and try to see exactly what is going on. So I'm trying my best to make sure I put things together. Sometimes these things are electronics. All right. You know what? Unfortunately, we might have to end the live stream and see exactly what happened, because it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that, though. It wasn't like that. And all of a sudden, we have this technical issue come up. I'm trying to listen to myself, and I think listen. Guys, unfortunately, I have to wrap up here. I don't know what's going on. I have to make sure I get things straightened out. My voice just went off out of nowhere, and I don't know how that happened. I'm trying to make sure I get things checked out here. Unfortunately, okay, so you know what, guys? Let me do this. Let me do this right quick. Let's see what I can do here quick, since I'm going to take this one out and put this one on and use this. Let's, if that is going to change everything out here. All right, guys. So let's do it right quick. Can you guys hear me? How does it sound at your end? All right, so guys, all of you change there. Let me see. Tell me what you hear right now. I'll do something right quick, and if you can hear me, just tell me. Let me know. Let me know what is going on at your end, guys. All right. Let me know what's going on. Can you hear me loud and clear? Is he okay? All right. So I think we should be good at this moment. I have to switch my microphone. I don't know, maybe this microphone is gone. I have to switch the microphone to another microphone right quick. And so just wait patiently and let's see if we'll be able to reach out to our brother once again and see if we'll be able to hear his voice and get everything clear. Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me now? Yeah, I can hear you now. I think my microphone just went bad out of nowhere. So I have to use another microphone and take that one out. But I can hear you loud and clear now. Can you hear me? Very, very good. Just go ahead now. Mm-hmm. Yes. I good. Now I want you to explain to me how you guys your local election works. The local election means that you are voting for your parliament, right? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I understand. Okay. I think they also evacuate. I think some of them are hiding. Some of will be hiding. Some will be hiding. I know. Yeah, I understand that. We're doing that. We're doing that. Wow. Mm. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Unfortunately, I was trying to take your comment on something quick before you go. The man that caused the trouble, the man that caused the trouble in South Africa, right? Somebody was telling me that all that you said right now, they didn't hear you. So the Igbo guy, I understand he's hiding in a very big building in the Cape Town or something. Okay, I see. All right, that sounds good to me. Thank you so much for coming in. Auntie Maggie, you said you cannot hear me. You cannot hear me, but I mean, I don't know. Something happened. My microphone just went off, and then I throw it off somewhere. It is what it is. Sometimes these people, they don't want me to do the live stream. They attack me spiritually, physically, mentally, everything. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank Thank you so much, my brother from South Africa. So, guys, this is one of my guys from South Africa out there, and he just coming to explain a couple of stuff at Air Course, so it was South Africa. And so I can reliably tell you, say, I told you guys, say, Ibona is hiding in a very big building, via Ewo Cape Town. He's hiding there, and so they can go and look out for him. It is very, very important they will go and look out for him because he was the cause of the trouble that the South Africans are going through. Let me see. Auntie Maggie, you said you cannot hear me, but let me see. I want to reach out to you quickly and take your point off on that because I want to hear what you also have to say right now on that. Honestly, I don't know what happened to my microphone. It was totally unbelievable. It just switched off just like that, and everything started working the other way around. But I have a couple of microphones here, so I switch it to another microphone, and I'm able to do what I want to do. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Let me see. Auntie Maggie, where are you? I want your take. Please, can you call me? I need your take on the matter. I need your take on the matter. So if you are still there, I want you to come and say one or two things. So if you can hear me, please, I'm calling you on board right away. Okay, let's see. Let's bring Auntie Maggie on board right now. Let's bring Auntie Maggie on board. Hello? 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 Yes, yes, Auntie Maggie, you're online. Please, I want to hear you now. What is your take on all the things we discussed today? We are cooking. In, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Mm. And Auntie Maggie, hello. You said you don't have jobs. You said you don't have jobs in Ghana. Let me share you something with you. Hold on. There's a group, a Nigerian living in Ghana group. They keep publishing jobs. They keep publishing jobs. I know it's fake. I know it's fake. I know it's fake. And I'm gonna expose them. I'll start sharing. I'll start sharing the text messages and the things they keep posting on that WhatsApp group. I will start sharing it. Somebody send it to me, and I will start sharing it. Nigerians living in Ghana. So, Auntie Maggie, before you go, right? Let me just tell you the name of the lady sharing that information, and I'll post it. I'll record it and post it. The name of the lady posting the jobs, that there are jobs in Ghana. Her name is Favor Tala. The what? Fafali. Or see restaurant job. I'll record it. What kind of job? A restaurant job paying 2,000 Ghana cedis, 3,500 Ghana cedis. Yes, so Fafali. Ha. Ha. So that lady that keeps sharing their jobs, look, I have been watching you people for the past 2 months, monitoring everything you guys are doing. I know what I am doing. I know. There's no job in Ghana with accommodation. I'll bring that video. If I will bring it, and I'll bring you guys, I will come and share. Oh yeah, the one you shared to me yesterday. What's the name of that place? Oh, I forgot the name of that place. You shared it to me yesterday. All right, thank you. One of our brothers is calling. Oh, one of our sisters calling us. Let me reach out to her quickly and see. It's very, very important that, and I'm gonna put this. What do you call? Hello, feel a moment. Auntie Doris, I've been asking you to call long ago. You've been hiding away from me. All right, thank you. There be no crown. When to me I know for the whole year. When to me I know feel an ekutaya no na the wife. To me, the wife has been pressuring him to come out to come and do this long ago. Thank you so much, Auntie Doris. At long, Auntie Doris, Alfred. She's one of my number one commenter or commenting pan video. Auntie Doris about commenting. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. God bless you. Bye for. All right, guys, that is one of my people out there. Oh no, or share me video no anti be comment or be comment more than me say mo nyina mo no dear pa. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, not me microphone have me into my switching it off into another microphone. I mean use to I don't know exactly what happened to the microphone, but I'm gonna look into it. But guys, other day we've been here for almost 1 hour 52 minutes. Full of screenshot to see and I'm I do need food to it. Like I am saying, there's a platform that belongs to the Nigerians living in Ghana. There's a platform that belongs to the Nigerians living in Ghana. They keep lying to people that there are jobs in Ghana with accommodation. They keep lying to people that they're in Ghana with accommodation. And I'm telling them, I've been watching them past months. Them. The one that keep posting the job, cyber authority, please, Ghana cyber authority. I'm giving you the name of the person, and I'll give you the person's phone number as well. I had this screenshot coming to me, so let me make sure I do it. Favor Fafali Favor. She is the one saying that they have jobs. Okay, on that group they have about 300 to 400 Nigerians living in Ghana, including people living in Nigeria. They keep giving me fake feelers. Fafali's number is 053-1460-12. 053-1460-12. Fafali, she's the one sending jobs out there to the Nigerians to be coming in. She keep doing that, and I have everything here. So she posted a job that was a day before yesterday. Or see a farmer in need in Sawan for immediate employment, accommodation and feeding available Monday to Sunday. Salary 1,000 to 1,500, and all the telephone number be to us here. Guys, be careful. I'm going to screen record all this conversation from where I found it from my ghost team, and I'm going to post that video, everything on that group until the group is dissolved. I'm calling on Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, and I'm calling on the information minister, Sam George, and the National Cyber Security Authority. Please go into this. These guys are defrauding people. They are telling people there are jobs in Ghana. There are people living in Ghana, they don't have jobs. How come there's a job for a Nigerian living in Nigeria that have to travel from Nigeria to Ghana? That is not the only thing they keep doing. They keep sending things about internet job also on that same group. And I'm saying that I'm monitoring these people for the past 2 months. I'm monitoring them. So Fafali, and no, all post to those things, no? Fafali, she keep posting all those things. A lot of them favor Fafali. She's the one posting. I have a lot of the list here. Long one. Ting. Obin supposed to be house help. We're supposed to be waha ting. So they keep doing all these things in Ghana. Attention, student worker. And also say this is what they keep doing in Ghana. And I'm saying that we have to be careful. These people keep bringing people from Nigeria into Ghana in the name of there's a job. And then they put a telephone number on. When the guys come in, they lure them into prostitution and other stuff. So there's national security. This is a national security threat, and we need you guys to investigate this. It's very, very important to us on this page. I'm going to end the show very soon. Sorry, guys, very, very sorry. Unfortunately, I have some technical issues, but I was able to resolve the technical issues quickly ahead of time. And I don't know what happened, but after the show, I'm going to try my best to see what actually occurred during the interview with our brother. And I will see exactly what went wrong. I really cannot tell exactly what went wrong because nothing is being touched here until all this happened. Thank you, guys. God bless all of you. And I want to wish all the fathers here a very, very happy Father's Day. Tomorrow is a Father's Day. Stay blessed. Take care of your kids. Be a good father. And I'm saying that there are 2 fake Igbo leaders Ghana and South Africa need to deal with. And we are dealing with Chuku de Jude. Let me use this thing to say that Chuku de Jude, remember, we are cooking. Your apology is rejected. We will not accept your apology. We want to make sure that we bring you and your sub-chiefs to Niger to come and respond. Why you enter into our kingdom and decide to respect and do all those things you are doing. We are going to make sure that we pull you to Gegamanche. And guys, we are working on a couple of stuff. If all those things come to oneness, we'll organize a very big press conference and we'll make sure we invite all the groups to come and support, because we need to put finality to this kind of nonsense that is going on. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24, World Gossip 247. If you've not subscribed to both channels, please do your best to go subscribe to them. There are things I post there, I don't post them here, and sometimes I post here and I post there at the same time. Ebusia, young copy Ghana national anthem, remember. Yebo ya nenye yedi bibia akusi. It is very, very important here. Aha. Oshiamia na wabo mwaka seden fila fila. Before we go, this video I was having it long ago. So this is something that happened in one of the so this is one of the things that happened in baby omotu gold, you know. We see some people have lost their life already. So it is what it is. This is your humble servant right here on this page. We're gonna make sure we play the Ghana national anthem and then we start leaving the studio. I don't know what went wrong before today. My microphone just went off out of nowhere. But let's play the Ghana national anthem. so much. Thank you so very much for this wonderful moment. I have somebody coming to write something very funny. You are actually embarrassing Ghana with this xenophobic copycat you want to push online. It's a shame. If you know yourself, you have to identify yourself. Don't make it online, on Light 7, okay? If you think that this agenda is going to shame Ghana, then you don't know what you're talking about. Ghana is sitting on a timing bomb, okay? We are sitting on a timing bomb. You don't know what you're talking about. People like this, I believe strongly that they have something to do with the Pakistanis. And as I said, they have something to do with the Pakistanis. They think that we will allow people like this to come to Ghana to come and destroy Ghana. People like this. Bring your name out so we can deal with you, okay? We will not allow anybody from any country to come and decide for us in Ghana, okay? We need to make sure that we take care of our immigration system. So maybe you are the one that you cannot stay in your country because you're Nigerian and you just appear on the live stream and you think that it's a xenophobic. Whatever is going on is that South Africa is not xenophobic. You guys don't understand what is going on. That is why it's not xenophobic. When you have people traveling elsewhere to enter into your country to come and spoil everything, selling drugs on the street, like the way you guys are pushing cocaine, heroin, and other things across the high sea in Pantam area and stuff like that, you think that will sit up and allow people to do that on Light 7. On Light 7, I want not ashamed of yourself. If you're Ghanaian, I want not ashamed of yourself. I want not ashamed of yourself that when you sit down and allow people to gaslight us and come and stay in Ghana and do what they are doing, you are not ashamed. You are not. If you think you have the right to talk, I'm giving you the opportunity. You can call in right now. Come and air your views. So I will ask you questions. If you think that you have the legitimate right to go to somebody's country and go and misbehave, come. I need you to come here. Jump. If you have balls like me, climb up. Climb up. You can call the number. Climb up so I will deal with you here. Because you are just one of the people that keep going to people's country to go and destroy the country. You are like those people. You understand what I'm saying? You are just like those people. You go to people's country, you misbehave, and you do things the other way around. We will not allow that to happen. And that is why we are saying Ghana is sitting on a special timing bomb. Because people like you, some of the Ghanaians that are in bed with the Pakistanis, people like you keep doing all those things because you are benefiting from the Pakistanis. And so because you are benefiting, you think everybody will condone and do the same thing. What we are saying is that the illegal things that is going on in Ghana must be taken care of. The same way, that is why we are supporting South Africa. We will continue to support South Africa because they are trying to clean the system. And I'm telling you people, until South Africa fix the mess that is going on in South Africa, when anybody will travel there again after this mess, they understand what the South African tried to do. It's a good thing they are doing today. You will not understand what they are doing today, but I'm telling you tomorrow you understand. Yes. It's very, very important. Thank you guys all for showing up one more time. I don't know what happened. My microphone is back. It's unbelievable. The microphone is back when I'm about to finish. But it is what it is. It might be some technical issues, and that can be something that will be worked on. So it is what it is.